horror movies I could easily survive? Y'all would've been better off asking me horror movies I couldn't survive. That's a shorter list. I be feeling like I could survive all them boys. Chucky, he's 4 foot. I would pick him up, drop him on his head, and throw him out the window. Bodied. A Ouija board. Simple, I'm not buying that board. I'm broke anyway. Easy. Texas Chainsaw Man. I don't like Texas anyway, I won't be going. Period. Scream, he calls my phone talking about what's my favorite scary movie. I'm hanging up on him, I'm moving houses. Easy. The Ring, they talking about do I want to watch this tape that supposedly kills people? First of all, no. Second of all, I don't even own a VHS tape player. I can't play it. Body. Like, I don't think y'all understand. I really do this scary movie stuff. I watch them in the dark, by myself, with nobody around me. I know those two meant the same thing, but I said it. What are you gonna do? Nothing, because you can't.
Wow.
But there are only 2 scary movies I think I could not survive. Number 1 being Jigsaw, because the way he be knocking people off is ignorant. He catch you off guard. Really? You don't know nothing about him. You don't know nothing about him until you get caught. That's crazy. You don't know nothing. Can't look out for him. Can't be like, oh, he's coming any day now. I know I've been a bad person. Like, that ain't no way to live. Then the traps he get you in, they be over demonic. Like, what am I getting pulled apart by chains for? I'm not surviving this, bro. I'm just gonna let the time run out and hope I die fast. It's one of those. And the second one I don't think I can get through is the ones where you can't use your senses. They talk about don't see, don't blink, don't hear, don't talk. Like, what? What, bro? I can't look at the monster or I'm possessed? Huh? I can't listen to the monster or I'm dead? Huh? Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all just gonna have to get me out of there now. It's over with. I'm done so. So we finna get into this video and see horror movies I could survive easily. So let's get into it. Let's go.
Horror movies were a big part of my childhood, and not because I used to watch them. On the contrary, I used to avoid them at all costs. The jump scares, the gruesome kills, all of it terrifying to me. I was a scaredy cat, I'm not gonna lie. But I think what scared me the most back then was the fact that if I was in any of those movies, I would not survive. What is a 6-year-old gonna do against this? But now,
oh yeah, 6-year-old, I was dead, you know, and I used to hate that because I hated scary movies as well. I was forced to love scary movies. My mom used to hold my eyes open like this to make me watch Jigsaw. I promise y'all, I'm not lying. Is that child abuse? Do I need to call the peoples? Because I watch them by myself now. I have a problem. I can't stop watching them. I watch them by myself and be scared to go to the bathroom at night. Huh? This is a real problem.
Full-fledged, grown, 21-year-old. I actually believe I have a pretty good shot against most of these horror movies. And yeah, I said most of them. I'll be going over a few of the horror movies that I can survive easily.
Chucky, for sure.
Strategy and my thought process in the process. And some of the ones that I can't.
No, I can't sleep. I'm dead.
This movie's main villain is Freddy Krueger. And honestly, I wasn't that scared of Freddy growing up. Even though his powers are crazy, he just made me not want to eat pizza while watching his movies. His whole thing is killing people in their dreams, so you can imagine how difficult that would be to survive. Leading the victims in his movie to do crazy things to avoid dying to him. Pictures of coffee, caffeine pills, and all of it, of course, eventually fails. Most of the time, they end up developing this buddy system where they have to watch each other sleep. And honestly, that's the dumbest thing they could do.
Trash.
What if the other one falls asleep? You're done. Draw 2 for your mistake, buddy. They had it all wrong. I have 2 solutions for Freddy. First, the more difficult of the 2 is move out of Ohio. Which when I say it out loud, is not that hard because who wants to live in Ohio? And 2, the easier one in my opinion, which they should have been doing since the very first movie, I just simply won't sleep. I mean, the only way you could get me is—
Now you know you capping. You know you capping. You didn't work the 12-hour shift at McDonald's and you gonna come in my face and say, don't sleep. I gotta sleep or I'm gonna die. It's either what? I'm gonna fight them demons that when I'm awake, or I'm gonna fight Freddy while I'm asleep. I'm picking Freddy, bro. I'm not fighting the McDonald's demons up here hallucinating about hamburgers and stuff. Nah, I'll be seeing Freddy in my dreams. I'm good on that.
If I'm dreaming, and if I just don't sleep, then he can never get me. It's simple. I don't sleep regardless, so if my life's on the line, I'ma definitely not sleep.
Nah, you gonna sleep.
Somehow fall asleep, my dreams be weird as hell anyway, so you won't even know what the hell is going on. And worst case scenario, if Freddy's giving me the works in the dream world, I'll just pull him out of my dream and have someone with a shotgun there waiting for him. And if a shotgun don't work, then a shotgun with holy water. He not beating that.
Leprechaun, I used to be scared of this too.
This one is the one that you guys are gonna underestimate. He's this hideous little leprechaun who who has magical powers, and he'll come after you if you touch his gold. He has the ability to teleport, grant wishes, regenerate, and impersonate people's voices. And also, guns don't work on him. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. His weaknesses vary from movie to movie. Sometimes it's a 4-leaf clover, sometimes it's a piece of metal, and sometimes it's a medallion. And you're probably thinking, just avoid the gold. Don't be silly. I need to go. I'm still surviving though, so here's the plan.
No, it made me mad because I was thinking that in my head or out loud. I said, no, leave the gold. But in my head, I'm thinking, how long is these Burger King checks gonna cut it? Bruh. I can't keep living like this much longer. I'm gonna take that gold. Lavish lifestyle. I can beat him.
I would take the gold back home after stumbling upon it in the woods, then place it into the basement that I do not have and put it in a safe. The leprechaun will obviously come by asking, where's me gold?
I don't know.
I'll kick him into the safe and lock him in the safe. Now you're probably like, he's gonna break out. He has powers. Let me get to that, okay? That's not true, because before I went home, I picked up a 4-leaf clover that I found in the woods and I put it on top of the safe. Now I have a leprechaun in my possession and I could get him to grant any wish I want. I bet y'all forgot about that. He could grant wishes.
I did.
Really that easy. Now I survived. Y'all cannot tell me that's not a W strategy. Go ahead. I got my ear to the mic. Say it. Say it. Only thing is I gotta own that basement for the rest of my life, because if somebody moves that 4-leaf clover,
it's over. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's another one I can't survive. I live in Illinois. Well, let me not say that. I live in Chicago. I don't live in Illinois. Michael Myers in some made up Illinois town that's far away from Chicago. Don't got nothing to do with me. But I don't think I could survive this dude. Well, I probably could. I would have weapons and stuff, but I'm saying like as a part from like I would give up like eventually because he can't die. What? I don't know, like these newer movies ruined the franchise or whatever, because I watched this man get stabbed up, beat with a baseball bat, cut open, and he still survived. He got up and acted like nothing happened and then just walked past a big mob of people and killed the main character. What? Who wrote that script? I'm not gonna lie. You probably should be beat publicly because you ruined this movie for me. But regardless of the fact, I would get tired over time because he's just gonna keep coming back, and you know, eventually I'm gonna be like 60 years old and I'm gonna be like, just take me. I can't deal with this anymore.
The villain of this movie, Michael Myers. You see, at first, I wasn't even gonna put him as a villain I could beat, because I thought he was immortal. Especially after what happened in Halloween Kills. He got shot by the whole town. This woman even had a what is that, a clone? But then Halloween Ends came out. And that's when I realized Michael Myers is a fraud. He's just an extremely, and I mean extremely, durable old man. He's not immortal. He gets whooped by a random kid from the suburbs. Isn't this Michael Myers the same dude who took out a whole team of firefighters by himself? I'm not gonna act like the kid Corey killed him or something, but still, getting beat up by a kid, that's crazy. Yeah, as long as it's not the Halloween Kills Michael Myers or the 2007 Michael Myers, that dude's ruthless. I think I have a pretty good shot against Michael. Honestly, just set up a venue, bring Lori, bring the whole town of Haddonfield, and they can all just watch me beat up the boogeyman.
Friday the 13th, same thing. He can't die.
Now, I could be a little smarty pants and say the original Friday the 13th is just Jason's mom, so I could just pull out a shotgun. But obviously, I want to hear about our boy Jason Voorhees. Yeah. And Jason is the 6'5" man who's super durable. He has insane hunting skills. Can crush someone's head with his bare hands.
Oh my god.
Unlike Michael, he runs. Like, yeah, he'll walk towards you to scare you for a while, but if he really just wants to kill you, he's gonna chase after you. And really, he doesn't have to chase, because Jason can low-key teleport. What are we supposed to do?
I'm saying, bro, in every movie they be teleporting, bro. You hit a full flat, they walking towards you like this. You thinking, he think he gonna catch me by walking that pace? No, I'm moving fast. I'm talking about Usain Bolt would have had trouble keeping up with me. I'm moving. I turn this corner, he right there, I run into him. What? No, that's not fair. I'm not gonna lie. He got some powers we don't know about. I thought he was just invincible. I didn't know he can teleport. God, why'd you give him that power? For real.
Well, I got you. You see, I've played hours of the Friday the 13th video game, and I consider that game pretty accurate to the movies. I know all of Jason's weaknesses. If I was at Camp Crystal Lake, I have the firecrackers, the flare gun, and the shotgun on deck. And even if I somehow die, I'll just come back as Tommy Jarvis. And after that, it's easy wins. Even if all that failed, I'll just escape like I do all the time in the game. The easiest method, just drive out. Just hop in, start the car, I can't drive.
What?
Yeah, I'll just shoot his mom.
Nah, I'm dead at this one.
The new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Now this one's a little tricky, because first of all, you're not dealing with your average Joes anymore, okay? These are ghosts, spirits, demons, controlling animatronics. Second of all, the setting, terrifying. A pizza place, let alone a Chuck E. Cheese style pizza place.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they definitely got the edge in that regard.
That's how you know he my age. Everybody from the 2002, you know what I'm saying? And a little under that knows about this Chuck E. Cheese. I used to be scared of him, but I tried to act like I wasn't, bro. Them animatronics, I promise you, their eyes used to follow you like this. I promise you, bro. He was watching me. Then they had the little person dressed up in the mascot. I didn't have a heart attack because I thought the animatronic then walked off the stage. Oh, where did Chucky go? Come on, bro. Nah. Everybody know that this was wrong. Whoever designed this needs to be beat up publicly as well. That's two people that need to be beat up publicly. Why would you design this giant rat?
And on top of all of that, it's 4 killers, not just one. So your awareness has to be on a doubt.
It's 5
Even
killers.
Though it hasn't come out yet, I'ma assume it's just like the game. And just like I said for Friday the 13th, while many people won't think they will survive, I will. I've watched plenty of Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay. I've watched all the game theory videos. All I'm missing is meeting the creator himself, Scott Coffin, and that can be arranged. Just hit me up. I know the animatronics better than they know themselves, honestly. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, they're not doing nothing to me. I'm keeping them doors closed. And Foxy, what is Foxy gonna do?
What?
Where's Foxy?
Foxy don't play it. Oh my God. Terrifier, I seen this breed like vaguely. He said no. He said no. I don't even remember the Terrifier movie, bro. If you recently watched that movie, let me know about it in the comments. I want to know if I can survive that for real. He just said no. I can't remember the last time I seen that, but we finna get into Jigsaw. He can't survive this. No, for a fact he can't.
Now I'm going to be very honest. I know it's the thumbnail, but I am not surviving a single Saw movie. I'm sorry. Literally every trap is almost impossible to survive. And what annoys me the most is that the creator of the games, he really thinks he's being fair. He thinks he's helping people appreciate life. That's that pain ideology. No, bro, you're just a murderer. Only a handful of people survive your movies. Out of like 100 people, and I would know. I watch Kill Count. And look at how unfair some of these traps are. The chain trap from Saw 3, bro, how is he gonna rip that out his lip? His jaw would—
Nah, okay, let me do a little background and explain it for him as a person who's watched every single Saw movie faithfully, like multiple times.
Wow.
This trap was designed by a lady who had lost her mind. She was actually not making the traps fair. She was just killing people. She is weird. Even though she got some nerve because her trap was beatable, she had one of the easiest traps I've ever seen in my life. She had to dig the key to her helmet that was finna crack her jaw open out of somebody's stomach who she thought was dead, and he wasn't dead. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's me or him. I'm not taking my jaw off my head. You gonna have to die, sorry. It just is what it is. I'm cutting them open, slicing them up, and getting that key from inside him and unplugging it. Like, she had the easiest trap I've ever seen in my life. They got the nerve to go around making traps like this where people can't get out? What? You done lost your mind.
Would come out. The carousel trap from Saw 6, they literally did not have a choice in the matter. It was up to one person to determine if they lived or not. Even the first trap that we saw in Saw 1, which was the bathroom trap, was unfair. If Jigsaw's whole ideology
No, it wasn't.
Everyone deserves a chance, and how come in the bathroom trap only one of them could survive? This man's a phony. I wouldn't be able to survive. I'm sorry. What would I even be in there for? Jaywalking, tax evasion, arson? None of that is a big deal. The only trap I could really see myself surviving—
Yep, that's what I was talking about.
Maybe the hand box trap from
I know it
Saw
wasn't.
2. If you look behind her, there's a chair. I would use that chair to break the glass and take the syringe. Boom, 1,000 IQ.
Belko experiment. I never seen this.
See, I never watched this movie, but I did watch plenty of The Office, and I played Fortnite, so I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. So here's the plan. I would have called out of work. I know. Easy. Okay, I'll be realistic. If I was trapped in an office building with 80-something people and we were forced to do a battle royale, would I survive? Probably
Yes.
not. I don't think I could stab someone with a pair.
Oh, you couldn't. Boy, I seen the people that walk in them offices. They be regular people. Especially, you know what I'm saying, the higher ups. Them be like weird executive nerds. They be in there, oh, my keyboard calculations are correct. Nah, bro, I'm picking up this chair with my grown man strength and slamming on the back of his head repeatedly.
What?
Boom, boom, boom. Boy, it look like I'm doing a, It's me or him. Not gonna lie. You built this company up, but I'm gonna walk out of it.
pair of scissors, I'm sorry. But I read up online, apparently the building had an armory for some reason. If there's an armory, then there's guns.
What the heck?
Guns, there's room for an American.
I did see this.
This movie took place in Colombia, so they don't know anything about shooting guns. Me though, from the United States of America, I know everything about guns. I sleep with a shotgun under my pillow, a Glock in my sock, and an AK in my PJs. So when it comes
he
to
just
shooting
talking.
people, yeah, I got it. I'm surviving Belko experiment easily. As you guys saw though, there's only so many horror movies that I can't survive. I mean, realistically, I'm unbeatable, except if we're talking any paranormal. I'm not surviving any of the Conjurings, Insidious, none of that stuff. Keep them demons away. And moral of the story.
Man, you think we just talking nonsense? Like, could we really beat them? I promise you, I don't know if it's just I'm looking from the inside out, but I'd be thinking like, why would I even be in that situation? I wouldn't be. I'm not gonna be out there. Dude, they're talking about, oh, in this town, something crazy is going around killing people. Oh, let me pack my bags. I'm leaving. Like, bro, I'm not coming back ever again. You'll never see me in your life. Let me hear one thing. I don't care if I'm broke. I'll sleep on the floor. Y'all seen it. But I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments, out of all these movies, how many did you survive down below? I survived every single one I came across, except for Jigsaw. That's one you really can't survive, because even if the trap was beatable, I don't have the willpower to pull something out of my lip. I'm done so. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dead. For real, I can't win that battle. Send me up to God. So let me know down in the comments, and y'all know, if y'all enjoyed the video too much to subscribe, we on the way to 10,000 subscribers, and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, because it just makes sense to hit the like button. Hit the like button if you really are a survivor like me, and hit that like button if you gonna die in every single one of these movies. Just let me know something. Please hit the like button. I need it. Jigsaw. I won't ever jaywalk again. I won't do anything. Please, I'm living my best life. I ain't come back and forth with you. I don't even know how the song go. We gone.